Good morning. Today is Wednesday, December 4th, 2019. I'm Amelia May.
And I'm Morgan Hallett.
And you're watching Chief News.
A thought for the day. Christmas gives us an opportunity to pause and reflect on the important things around us. David Cameron.
Please pause for a moment of silence. Thank you.
Our special guest for the pledge today is Jet Rose from Miss Ingles Home Base.
Everyone please stand, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated.
Happy birthday to Lucas Hester.
Today for lunch we'll be having country fried steak with gravy and roll or cheeseburger hamburger, mashed potatoes, baked beans, and sliced peaches.
Today's announcements. We will start a special holiday announcement today from Miss Ballard.
Good morning. We're going to go back in time for a minute before we introduce kind of what we're planning for the next few days. And if you remember at the beginning of the year, we all read one book together. If you remember, that book was Maniac McGee, and it was the story of a little boy who didn't necessarily have the most stable of living environments. He kind of skipped from house to house, family to family. And so we're thinking about that as we get ready to celebrate the holidays, about how we could use this as an opportunity to give back. So we have decided to partner with our local homeless shelter, Hesed House of Hope, to provide some things that they need for their residents over the next few weeks and months. So we are going to be doing a paper product drive to support Hesed House with things that they need to serve meals to the residents. So starting next Wednesday, December 9th, and running through December 18th, we will be collecting items per grade level to donate to Hesed House. 6th grade will be responsible for bringing in new unopened packages of paper plates. 7th grade will be responsible for bringing in new unopened packages of napkins and silverware. And 8th grade will be responsible for bringing in new unopened packages of cups. Not like bathroom cups, guys, like actual full-size drink cups. And so each, of course it's a competition because everything's more fun when you're competing against others. So the grade level that collects the most items, so not packages, but items. So if you bring in a pack of 250 napkins, that counts as 250 for your grade level. So the grade level that collects the most items will receive a homework pass for every student in that grade level. And then for the home base in each grade level that collects the most items, you will get a hot chocolate and cookie and movie party the afternoon of December 20th. Before we dismiss, we'll watch a holiday movie and get out of class for some free time. And then the top 2 students in each home base of the grade level that the top 2 students in the home base that collects the most items per grade level will get to help with the delivery. So you'll actually ride on the bus with all the stuff to go take it to Hesed House and deliver it on the morning of the 20th. So to recap, that was a lot of information, but we'll have posters up all over the place and your teachers will help you remember. 6th graders, packs of paper plates. 7th graders, napkins and silverware. 8th graders, cups, drinking cups. And the grade level with the most gets a homework pass for each person in the grade. The home base with the most per grade level gets the hot chocolate and cookie party with the movie. And then the top 2 students per home base get to get out of class on the morning of the 20th to go deliver all of our donations to Hesed House. So this is a great, I know a lot of times when we think about Christmas, we think about what gifts we're going to get, but we need to remember that there are lots of people in our community who would be thankful for basic things. And so as part of that, it's our responsibility to help give back to those who may not have everything that we do, and that's what we'll do through this paper product drive for Hesed House. So if you have questions, you can see any administrator or your home-based teacher, and we look forward to showing the community how much West Lincoln Middle School cares about the less fortunate. So have a great day.
Good
Good morning, everyone. Good to see you. I will take a turn and kick off another one of our Christmas traditions here at West Lincoln Middle School. If you've been here before, you know that we do a trivia question on the news for the last 12 or so days and give you an opportunity to maybe learn a little something that you didn't know. And of course win prizes, because who doesn't love a good prize? So we will start with the clue for Wednesday, December the 4th. As we said yesterday on the news, you've been invited to dress up with the teachers for some of their dress-up days. And today is I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. And hopefully you and your friends are wearing your Christmas jammies. So we're settling in for a long winter's nap by wearing our Christmas jammies today. And here's today's clue. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, Scrooge doesn't even make it to sleep on Christmas Eve before he is disturbed by Marley's ghost. The trivia question is, how many ghosts are there total in this classic holiday tale? And of course, I will give you a bonus point for each of the ghosts that you can name. So, as you know, this video is on our webpage if you need to hear the clue again or any of the announcements in Chief News. And they'll also be posted on the library webpage if you missed it. So, start you a sheet of paper with your answers and keep track of them, and I'll have some information about how to turn it in at the end, and we'll see who the winner is. All right, back to you guys.
We will be having a paper goods drive to benefit Hesed House coming up on December 9th through 18th. Each grade level will be responsible for buying a specific type of paper product. Every student in the winning grade level, based on total items collected, will receive a homework pass. The home base at each grade level with the highest number of items collected will be invited to a snack and movie in the library. And the top 2 students in each winning home base will help deliver everything we collected to the Hesed House on the last day before break.
There will be no meeting of the art club this week. Please watch Chief News for an announcement about the next meeting.
Boys basketball tryouts continue tonight from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Please be here no earlier than 6:15 p.m. to check in with Coach Britt and warm up. Bring plenty of water and wear good shoes. You must have a current physical and concussion form on file to try out.
The next round of the books practice is Tuesday, December 10th. The team will be determined on this date. Please see Mr. Stellinger ASAP to update your books list from Thanksgiving break.
Girls basketball tryouts will be held from December 9th to 10th and 11th from 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock p.m. in the gym. Please come prepared to stay after school for these 3 days. You must have a current physical and concussion form on file to try out. If you have any questions, please see Coach May in room 820.
Congratulations to the winners of the home-based spelling bees held before Thanksgiving break. The school spelling bee will be held Friday, December 13th. The winner will go to represent our school at the county bee in January.
In sports news, wrestling will be at home Thursday and volleyball will travel to Burns. Make plans to stay for home games and cheer on your Chiefs. Admission is $3 for students and concessions will be available. And remember Chief Pride. Prepared, respectful, industrious, disciplined, engaged in excellence. Have a great day and go to Tribe.